Namaste and welcome to Returning Home Yoga with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and today's practice is all about honoring the sun. We're in the time of year that spring has arrived, along with the longer days and more sunshine. And it's a really wonderful time to simply honor the sun's return, the return of spring, honoring new beginnings that might be unfolding for you in your personal life, in your work life, and of course inside you, in your body. As you continue to practice yoga, might be changing, and the way you look at life is so different from how you originally may have looked at it or thought of it. So we'll begin seated comfortably. That might be cross-legged, it might be sitting on your heels. I'm always a huge fan of propping up the pelvis with something, a blanket or a folded towel or a yoga block of some sort, just so that we can create ease in the hips and the low back. We'll begin by settling into the seat, getting a sense of the sits bones connecting into the surface they're supported by. Arms resting comfortably alongside the body, hands on the legs, palms up, palms down. What feels most appropriate for you today? You might lightly touch the first finger and thumb pads to encourage a more even flow of energy through the body, as well as inviting a connection to the divine, to God, to the universe, whatever you call that higher power. On a gentle inhale, begin to create space between each of your vertebrae as the crown of your head extends up towards the sky. And as you exhale, see if you can maintain that length you've just created. On an inhale, shoulders slide to ears. The exhale rolls back and down, feeling the tips of the shoulder blades coming in towards the spine as the spaciousness is created across the heart. Feel the jawline grow parallel to the ground. You might move the mouth around or run the tongue along teeth and gums to ensure that the jaw comes into a very relaxed position. The softness moves around the mouth and the nose, into the cheeks, up into the eyes. Create space between the eyebrows. Spaciousness upon the forehead as we find smoothness. Turn the corners of the mouth ever so slightly towards the ears to maintain that softness, that relaxed state within the jaw. Begin to connect to the ebb and flow of breath, of body breathing itself. Taking the time to observe its current state, its speed, its depth, its texture, rough or smooth. And as we simply notice it without the need to judge it, the breath begins to deepen. And following the inner journey as the breath enters in through the nostrils. And following the path of the breath as it leaves through the nostrils. Beginning to find Ujjayi Pranayama, ocean sounding breath. By closing off the back of the throat just a little, closing off the throat a little and moving the air in through the back of it. And breath returns along that same path, out through the back of the throat. And we create the sound of the ocean within. Noticing the areas of the body that breath is expanding into. Without rushing the process, completing the current cycle of breath. And as you're ready, opening eyes, seeing that Jojo has joined us for a few brief moments. We're looking after the neighbor's dog, so she might wander in and out through practice today. On an inhale, sweep the arms out and up. As you exhale, fold forward. Arms landing at the sacrum, low back region. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, create space between ears and shoulders as both sides of the body lengthen up from outer hips. Inhale, anchor, grow longer. Exhale, turn to your right. One hand landing on the leg, other behind you. Inhale, press through the sits bones, grow tall. Exhale, hug that right shoulder blade closer to midline. Inhale. Exhale, perhaps your head turns further behind you. Holding and breathing. On your next inhale, keep the body the shape it is. Bring your head through center. And as you exhale, very mindfully turn your head the other way. Return to the breath. Good. On the next inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, settle the shoulders, lengthen through elbow joints. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, turn opposite direction. Anchor through the back arm. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, feel the left shoulder blade hugging midline. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, head turns perhaps further behind. Always listening to your body and honoring its limits all through practice and even into your day-to-day life. On your next inhale, slowly look forward. Exhale, explore the possibility of the head turning opposite direction. On your next inhale, head returns through center. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, folding to one side. Inhale, rise, both arms. Exhale, other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, softly roll the heart upward. As you exhale, settle, lengthen through the top side of body. Encourage the pelvis to stay anchored. Inhale. Exhale, pause, create that space between ears and shoulders. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, other side. Inhale, heart center subtly, mindfully open skyward. As you exhale, settle, lengthen, stay with breath. Next inhale, arms rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, lengthen out. Finger pads, thumb pads connect to the ground. Inhale, grow long through the front spine. As you exhale, explore a little further. Movement forward. Settle, breathe. As you inhale, grow long. Bring one arm in close to the body. As you exhale, settle. As you inhale, see if that front arm can rise skyward. As you exhale, explore the possibility of opening a little further upward. On your next inhale, lower the arm. Exhale, release. And pause here, arms towards the ground. Inhale, lengthen and rise. Exhale. Notice the leg crossed in front, extending. Giving the legs a roll. Rebending the knees, legs together. Inhale, lengthen through torso. Exhale, legs one direction, head other. Inhale through center. Exhale, opposite directions. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through center. Exhale, recross the legs, other leg in front. Inhale, arms to the sky, to the sun. As you exhale, lengthen forward. Allowing hands to land, finger pads, thumb pads to land wherever they find themselves. Bring attention to the outer waist, outer hips. As you inhale, lengthen through sides of body, up through armpits. As you exhale, lengthen from armpits down through to the palms. Stay with breath. And on the next exhale, allow the body to soften closer to earth. As you inhale, grow long. Exhale, bring the other arm in close to body. Other arm can extend out in front. You might stay here, or on your inhale, explore that front arm rising up. And as you exhale, open skyward. Just always to a degree that feels appropriate for your personal inner experience. As you inhale, grow long. Exhale, lower the arm. Pause. Inhale, release. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen and rise. Exhale, arms behind you. Inhale, lift up through the torso. As you exhale, feel the shoulder blades hug into midline, the heart rise skyward. 3 breaths. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Re-extend your legs. Come off any prop that you might be situated on. Let's inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, bring belly towards thighs. Take your peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the shoulders back and down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slide your feet a little further forward. Maintaining belly connection to thighs. Good. As you inhale, lengthen, arms to sky. Exhale, arms behind you. Bend your knees. Anchor into the feet. As you inhale, lift through pelvis. Exhale, reach the heart center to sun. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Again, anchor through feet, anchor through hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pause. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Extend the legs. Inhale. Arms rise to sky. Exhale, fold forward. Knees soften as required. Inhale, lengthen, rise up. Exhale, arms behind you. Bend your knees, anchor into feet and hands. Inhale, lift through torso. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, fold belly to thighs, hands towards feet. Inhale, lengthen and rise. Exhale, hands anchor, feet anchor. Inhale, lift pelvis. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, legs lengthen again to your personal availability. Inhale, lengthen through front spine. Exhale, settle here, 3 breaths. Next inhale, arms lengthen and rise. Exhale, arms behind you. Anchor through feet and hands. Inhale, lift through pelvis. Exhale, hold here, shoulder blades finding midline as the heart center rises to the sun. Head can look back if that's available in your neck. Stay with your breath. Stay anchored through feet. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Let's come into table pose, please. Fingers spread wide as the hands find their way beneath shoulders, knees below hips. Sensitive knees, always feel free to use the blanket under them. Inhale, grow tall, long. Exhale, rounding into your cat. Low belly hugs in, chin finds the throat. Inhale, heart center tilts towards ground, tailbone lifts towards sky, looking up. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, flat back, curl the toes, broaden collarbones and create space between shoulder blades as you exhale. Inhale, anchor through outer edges of palms, lift the knees a little. Maintain that strength through the upper body by broadening collarbones and creating just a little space between the shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen into downward facing dog. Now if this pose is unavailable, please on an inhale, come to the knees. And as you exhale, rest in child's pose at any time. Alternatively, for a downward facing dog, you may choose to go to a wall or to a chair. Place your hands out in front so that you create more of an L shape. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, reach the sits bones a little higher to sky. Bend both knees, take a look between the hands. Walk your feet between them. As you exhale, slide your hands up your shins as you find your sun salute. Inhale, lengthen through spinal column. Look forward as body allows. Exhale, fold. Anchor through feet. Inhale, rise. Lift the heart skyward. Exhale, hands to heart. Pause here to feel the feet finding and making their connection into the earth as the hands create a little bit of pressure into each other. We move into the sun breath. Anchoring through feet, inhale, arms to sky, gentle back bend as body allows. Exhale, fold from the hips, flat back. Hands together, knees soft. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, folding forward. Now, if you don't have osteoporosis, feel free to bend your knees and round your spine on your inhalation up. However, if you do have osteoporosis, maintain length in your spine, both on the way down and on the way up. Using the exhale to float to earth. Using the inhale to honor the sun by reaching high to it. Invite your eyes to close, making this a moving meditation. The next time you find yourself upwards, pause. Exhale, arms back to the heart. And taking a few moments to settle back into the feet, to become aware of any sun energy within you, any warmth, any heat, any movement, energetic flow within you. Releasing the arms. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, folding towards one side. Anchoring evenly through the feet as we find moon pose, half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. As you inhale, arm rises. Exhale, lower. Pausing for that energetic flow to complete its cycle. Other arm, inhale. Exhale, folding. Choose the position for your head that feels most appropriate. Feel both feet evenly grounding you. Next inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Turning to the narrow end of your mat if you're not there already. We'll move into a few rounds of slow, mindful sun salutations. Always knowing as we move through these, you can rest in child's pose. You can come back to the starting position of Tadasana and to simply rest there and to join in again when you're ready. I'll be starting showing modifications for the various parts of the Sun Salutations or Namaskar. Feel free to always return to whichever variation is most appropriate for your body today. Please place the hands together at the heart center. Notice the flow and rhythm of breath. Feel the grounding and the support as the feet anchor back into earth. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Invite a little back bend as body allows. Exhale, fold from the hips, flat back. Inhale, salute the sun. Lengthen through torso, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, take your right leg behind you. Exhale, knee to the ground. Low belly hugs in, and if you need the support under the knee, you could fold your mat over or utilize the blanket. As you anchor through the shoelace portion of back foot, inhale, rise. Exhale, settle into a low lunge. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Curl the back toes. Inhale, lift that leg. As you exhale, step into plank off toes or off your knees. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, either lower to the belly in whatever way you can, or keep the buttocks lifted, chest towards ground. Inhale onto the belly, anchor through tops of feet, lift into baby cobra, but lifting the hands and simply using back strength to hold you here. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, come through table pose. As you exhale, either choose a child's pose or find your downward facing dog. If you're in child's pose, as you inhale, come through table pose, bringing your right foot forward. If you're in downward facing dog, simply bend your knees. Take a look between the hands and place your foot forward. As you exhale, lower the back knee, anchor into the back foot. Inhale, rise, front knee over ankle. As you exhale, settle the pelvis. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Curl the back toes. Inhale, lift the back leg. Exhale, step forward. Hands to the shins, lengthening through torso. Inhale, exhale, fold. Encourage your neck to fully relax. Soft knees, flat back. Inhale, rise. Offer your heart to the sun. Exhale, back home to the heart. Inhale. Arms sweep out and up, lift the heart. Exhale, fold from the hips, feel the low belly hugging in. As you inhale, salute the sun. Broaden the collarbones. Exhale, fold to earth, knees bent as much as needed. Inhale, left leg steps behind. Exhale, knee to the ground. Anchor through the top of your back foot. Inhale, rise. Exhale, settle. Inhale, lift through heart. Exhale, forward. Curl the back toes. Inhale, lift the back leg. Exhale, step into plank of your choice, off toes or knees. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, lower chest to the ground, bum lifted. Or if you have wrist issues, feel free to lower onto the forearms and onto the belly for your baby cobra. Anchoring through tops of feet, hands lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale through table. Choose your child's pose or your down dog. Pausing here just for a breath as we anchor through base of fingers and thumbs. Bend the knees, look between the hands. If you need to, come to the knees first as you step that left foot forward. Anchor through the top of your back foot. Inhale, rise. Exhale, settle. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Curl the back toes. Inhale, lift the back leg. Exhale, step forward. Hands to the shins as you exhale and pause here in your sun salute. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Anchoring knees soft as required. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. And we pause to integrate this classical, slower round of Sun Salutations, or Namaskar. Second variation, anchoring through feet. Inhale. Open the heart skyward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, salute the sun. Look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg behind. As you exhale, lower the knee or keep the leg lifted. Anchor through that right arm. Inhale, left arm rises to sky. Exhale, pause here. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen. Find your plank for your child's pose. Inhale, tips of the toes. Exhale, lower to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, take a look between the hands. Inhale, right foot forward. As you exhale, step your back foot forward this time, hands to the shins. Pause here, exhaling. Inhale, exhale, fold. Anchoring through feet, inhale, rise. Exhale, landing at the heart. Inhale, sweeping arms out and up, opening torso to the sun. Exhale, fold. Inhale, salute. Exhale, fold to earth. Inhale, left leg behind. As you exhale, choose to keep the leg straight or the knee to the ground. Anchoring through left hand, front knee over ankle. Inhale, right arm rises. Exhale, pause here. Inhale, lengthen from bottom hand. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, step into your plank, your child's pose. Inhale, tips of the toes. Exhale, lower in the way that's available. Inhale, cobra, or perhaps your body prefers upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause here to really express your version of down dog at this point in practice. Take a look between the hands, bend the knees. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, step the right one to meet it. Hands land onto the shins, pause here. Inhale, exhale, fold. Anchor through feet, knees bent as much as needed. Always inhale, rise. Flat back, heart leads. Exhale, hands find their way to the heart. And we pause. Noticing sun energy in the form of heat, a form of aliveness perhaps everywhere pulsating through you. Inhale, last round. Inhale. Heart rises. Exhale, fold. Inhale, salute. Exhale to earth. Bend knees, inhale, right leg behind. Again, feel free. Actually, we'll start with lowering the knee to the ground, anchoring through the top of that back foot. As you inhale, arms rise. Exhale, settle the pelvis. Inhale, lift through heart. Exhale, hands to the heart, turn to your left. Inhale. Exhale, either stay here or bring your right elbow onto the thigh. Fingers face the same direction as the toes, and we encourage the heart center to lift up. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, lower the arms. Curl the back toes. Inhale, lift leg. Exhale, find your plank or your child's pose. Inhale, tips of toes. Exhale, lower your version of chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a look. Inhale, right foot forward, knees are bent. As you exhale, lower the back knee, anchor through the top of the back foot. Front knee over ankle, inhale, let's rise. Exhale, settle. Inhale, lift heart to the sun. Exhale, hands to heart, look over that right shoulder. See if the elbow will find the front thigh. Fingers face forward. Inhale, open heart to the sun. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands to the ground. Curl the back toes. Inhale, lift back leg. Exhale, step forward. Hands to the shins, pause here. Inhale, exhale, fold. Soften knees as needed. Inhale, rise to sky. Exhale to heart. We pause for a moment to allow the energy cycle to complete. And other side. Inhaling, arms sweep out and up. Exhale, fold to earth. Inhale, salute. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg steps behind. Now you may wish to keep the leg lifted, or by all means, please lower the knee to the ground as we had in the previous cycle. As you inhale, arms rise. As you exhale, hands to heart, turn to the right side and see if that opposite elbow can find the thigh. Encourage the heart back to the sun. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, find your plank. Inhale, tips of the toes. Exhale your version of Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Bend the knees, take a look. Inhale, left foot forward. As you exhale, choose the variation for the back leg. If it's lifted, really extend through the back heel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart, turning to the left and seeing if that opposite elbow can find the thigh. Inhale through center. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back foot meets front. Hands land to the shins. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, find the sun. Exhale, find the heart. Pausing here. Releasing arms. And feeling the sun within you. Your heart rate might be a little bit faster. Just noticing your personal experience from a few rounds of Sun Salutations. From here, we'll shift into a balanced pose. We'll work with a twist actually, a standing balancing twist. Anchoring into both feet, finding your focal point that does not move. As you're ready, inhaling that right leg into your hands. Now, if you can't reach the thigh, by all means, you can use a tie or a yoga strap under the leg. And when you're ready, inhale, both arms up. As you exhale, opposite hand to leg, other arm behind you. Inhale, anchor and grow tall. As you exhale, begin to turn your head. Knowing that that just might make you a little wobbly. It's definitely doing that for me. Return to your breath and encourage softness in the jaw by turning corners of the mouth towards ears. On your inhale, arms rise. Exhale, extend the leg and lower. Give it a shake as needed. And we'll shift to the other side. Find your focal point. Feel the low belly steadily drawing in. Inhale, other leg into hands. Feel the shoulder blades draw back, down and slightly in. You might prefer to stay exactly where you are, and that's perfect. By all means. When you're ready, as I almost topple, inhale, arms up. Exhale, opposite hand to leg, other behind you. Inhale. Exhale, maybe the head turns. You want to be really stable before you explore that option. And return to your breath when the stability is there. And if you don't want to turn the corners of the mouth towards ears, you might stick out your tongue just to maintain a jaw that's relaxed. On the inhale, arms rise. Exhale, extend and lower. Give it a shake. Nicely done. Hands to the heart. Actually, let's face the narrow end of the mat, somewhat about mid-mat. Inhale. Heart rises along with the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, salute the sun. As you exhale, head comes towards the ground. Now again, if you have osteoporosis, you're going to want to stay in that half forward bend. If you have glaucoma or any other eye issues, retina issues, you'll also want to stay either in this half forward fold, or if you find that you have, even this is too much, then please come back up to standing. Next inhale, soft knees, flat back, rise to sky. Exhale, back to heart. Inhale, arms straight up. As you exhale, bend the knees. Bring the arms forward and onto the ground. Lowering the knees. Sitting onto the heels, of course, as body allows. If sitting cross-legged would be more appropriate for you, please by all means choose that. Arms, inhale out and up. Exhale, shoulder height. Inhale, lift the heart. Give yourself a nice big hug with the left arm to the top. You might stay here or see if your arms will twist tie so that the palms connect. On an inhale, elbows could rise, again if that's available. And on an exhale, you might subtly extend the elbows forward. On the exhale, slowly release. Taking the time for integration. Inhale. Exhale, arms shoulder height. Inhale, lift the heart to sun. Exhale, bring the right arm to the top for that big hug. And as body allows, see if you can stack the elbows, twist tie the arms, and settle into your eagle arms. Good. On your next exhale, slowly release. And pause. Inhale, shoulders slide to ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders back, down and in. Interlace the fingers so it feels strange. See if the palms can connect and if the hands could rest onto the sacrum. As you inhale, lengthen and lift torso. As you exhale, fold forward, encouraging arms to lengthen as they come up off the back body. The head might hover above the ground, or you might find the crown of the head to rest ever so lightly. Stay with your breath. As you inhale, lengthen and rise. Exhale, release. From here, just lift the buttocks a little, roll your calves out, and then resettle. If your arms are willing to come behind you onto the ground, please place them there. Now, if your knee joints are a little unhappy in this position, the option is to come onto your stomach. And to take one hand into your ankle and to open the quadriceps through this prep for your bow pose. If your knees are fine, but your hands are a little bit away from the wall, you can reach for blocks or books, something that you might have to rest your hands onto, or you might simply rest your hands onto the hips and just allow yourself to go back as far as what feels appropriate. For some, just sitting like this is plenty of sensation for the front of the legs. If your hands are out back, anchor through the shins, lengthen through the tailbone, and as you inhale, lift the pelvis to sky. Along with the heart, as you exhale, hug the shoulder blades in towards midline. Holding 3 breaths, please. Good. On the exhale, slowly release. Return to hero pose. Come on to the buttocks and extend the legs forward. Giving the legs a roll. If you have really tight hamstrings at the backs of the legs for your forward fold, you might take a blanket or a rolled towel and place it under the knees to offer cushioning and a little bit more availability for the forward fold. Ensure that your sits bones are found. Another option for you to create a little bit more availability in seated forward folds are to prop the sits bones up so your pelvis already starts to find its forward rolling position. Inhale. Exhale, lead with the heart as you tilt from the hips, flat back, hands finding a position that is available for you. As you inhale, lengthen front body. As you exhale, draw the shoulder blades straight back, down, subtly in. Now you might stay exactly where you are, or the inhale, lengthen. The exhale, folding forward again a degree that you can maintain length in the back body. For some, you'll come all the way down, and as the belly lands onto the legs, the spine will then round. But for those that are more here, please stay, or if you're here, just working with that availability in your body for today. Return to the breath. On your next exhale, release the arms. Inhale, lengthen and rise. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Shifting a little further forward onto your mat, we'll come onto the back body. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone under and lower, vertebra by vertebra. Hands might rest onto the mat, the floor for assistance, or they might stay alongside you. You might need to support your head, by all means do so. Once you've lowered, please take the time required to ensure there's straightness in the spine, length through the neck, and a pelvis that feels comfortably positioned. On your inhale, bend the knees, draw both into chest, wrap arms around the legs, and creating a side-to-side movement. Keeping the legs hugging in towards each other. Arms can come out in a T shape.
If you find that going into the twist with the legs like this is too much, please just lower your legs and go into it from there. Inhale. Exhale over to your right. And if the legs end up hovering, place your blanket under them. Arm can rest onto the thigh. Head could turn opposite. And we return to the breath. Releasing the arm, legs hug in, head comes through center. Inhale through to the starting position, and if it feels like your body needs to have the legs lowered and shift for alignment, please honor that. Inhale, exhale, other direction. Return to the breath again and again. Allowing the breath to literally work its magic within the body. And breath is essential in our yoga practice. And on your next inhale, legs touching, come through center. And as you exhale, lower legs, feet, and adjust the body. Lengthening through the legs as we prepare for Shavasana. And you might find placing a cushion or a blanket under your knees is beneficial for comfort. I always like to have a blanket on my hips, belly, and thighs just for extra grounding. And the arms coming away from the body a distance where the palms could be upwards. Fingers curling in towards palms. First finger and thumb pads lightly touching. Allow yourself to land here with any sighs, yawns. In fact, we'll all take a deep inhale. Big sigh. Noticing perhaps more of the body settles into the surfaces it's in connection with. Feel free to take another couple of rounds of that releasing, cleansing breath. Taking in all the sounds that are surrounding you. And allowing them to simply be a part of your Shavasana today. Allowing them to fade into the distance. As you find yourself sinking deeper and deeper into this state of non-doing. Breath deepens. Movement finds the thumbs, fingers, toes, ankles and wrists. If you're not quite ready to come out of Shavasana, please stay. Full body stretch. And the legs hugging into chest. Little massage. You might even on an exhale lift head to knees, knees to head. And you might reach your hands to your feet. And inhale relowers you if lifted. One arm comes over the head, rolling body to side. The exhale with helping hands, please return to seated.
Just taking the time to sit. To experience the inner world of your being. At the end of your practice. Let's take 3 breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Sitting quietly for just a few more moments. On your inhale, sweep the arms out and down. Exhale to heart. We close today's practice with the single sound of Om and 3 Shantis. If you're comfortable to join in, please do so. Inhale to Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today for your practice. If you're really enjoying these videos, please subscribe, turn your notifications on, share, and leave me a comment down below. I am replying to them. Thanks again, and until next time. Namaste.